Hi, today we're going to take a look at the Liectroux Robotics robot vacuum cleaner. We'll start by opening up the box and seeing what we get inside, then we'll charge it up and give it a go, and we'll see how it performs. So let's take a look and see what you get. Right, we've got a box within a box. Okay, there we go, the B3000 robotic vacuum cleaner. Oh, making a bit of a mess of that. So we start with, okay, user manual. And there it is. So we've got a whole load of stuff here. That's the unit itself, as you can see. That must be the docking station. Looks like there's some spare brushes. That's the plug, which I believe, yep, you've got a UK adapter there for that. And okay, I'm not quite sure what that is for yet, but we'll take a look. And then we've got a little remote control. So I will pause this now, take a look through the manual, give it a bit of a charge, and then we'll come back and see what happens. Right folks, bit of an update. We've just had a bit of a read through the manual, which is actually quite well written. In decent English for once, so that's quite helpful. We do need to charge the vacuum cleaner up for 12 hours before first use, so we'll take the opportunity to pause this here, give it a charge. That's what it looks like, and then we'll come back and you better see it in action. I did find out that this is a virtual blocker. You use this to stop the machine from going into areas where you don't want it to. One thing to note is it does need two large D-type batteries, which don't come with it, so you'll need to provide those. So we'll pause that there, and the next time I speak to you will be when we're checking out the vacuum cleaner in action. Thanks. Okay, so here we are some 12 hours or so later. You'll see that the vacuum cleaner has been charging up. I did have a few issues when I first started to charge it, and I think that's just because it was brand new and the battery was completely flat. It took about a minute or so to recognise it being in the charger. Since then it's been fine. So I think it's time to actually give it a go. You can see that if I move the camera forward, it's reporting that it's full on the display. And I should be able to press the clean button. And we're off. So I'm guessing it will take a little while to find its way around the room. There are various modes. You could obviously use the remote control. There are various cleaning modes, such as spot mode. Oh, let me get out of the way. And some other bits and pieces. I'll try and go into those in more detail a little bit later. But for now, I'm going to leave this doing its thing. And we'll see how it gets on. It just hit my foot. And then I'll come back to you and we'll give you a little bit. Just thought I'd let you know how it gets on with rugs and the like. You can probably see here, I was a bit worried about it getting stuck in the gap between the rug and our three-piece suite. But it coped very well. The wheels are quite sturdy. Here it comes back again. You'll be able to see it's got no problem getting up that fairly thick rug at all, which is quite impressive. Anyway, we'll leave it to do its thing, and I'll come back to you guys shortly. Okay, so I left it to run for literally just a couple of minutes just to see what was going on. Let's take a little look. You access the tray to empty it through that little flip up door. You press the door. And let's have a look at what we got. Now, if I can get that in focus, you can probably see. Look at all that it's picked up. And that is just, bear in mind I did actually hoover yesterday with a normal hoover. That's actually pretty impressive. It's picked up a lot of fluff and stuff from the carpet and a couple of big bits which, you know, I'm very pleased with that. It's quite clever the way it, the side brushes, have I got that the right way? The side brushes push, no I haven't, the dirt into it as it goes along. I've yet to try the other modes of spot cleaning. Let's give a spot cleaning a go now. Okay, so it wants me to select a mode. If I select spot, we'll just leave that, and that should concentrate on that one bit, which you can see it's doing, until I get in the way. So yeah, first impressions are very good. I am surprised just how much stuff that got off the floor. As I say, it was only yesterday that we hoovered. So yeah, the spot mode there just does one particular little area. Let's just have a little look and see what else we got. I'm going to try pressing the home button. Let's see what it does. Let me get out of the way. And here we go. You'll be able to see quite well on here. We've left it deliberately dirty. Just what a good job our new little friend, who we've christened Terry, does, particularly on hard floors. I said I was impressed with the carpet. Well, he's absolutely stunning on this. Check this out. Now, Terry, as he's known, probably isn't the quickest here because he does take a little while going back and forth, but you can just leave him going and he'll do his thing. If I just pause him when he comes back, we'll have a little look at what he's collected. So let me just hit the button. And let's just have a little look. Now, bear in mind he's only been on for a couple of minutes. Hopefully you'll be able to see, look, that's all come off in just a couple of minutes, which I think is really impressive. I've got to say, I'm loving it. So far, so good with this. It's certainly beats getting the old vacuum cleaner out yourself, and even my wife is impressed, which is saying something. So there we go. I'll leave Terry to get on with his duties, and thank you for watching the video.